Thoroughbred action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Hello again, everyone. Off and running. It's a Friday, a Twilight Friday here at beautiful Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett joining you right outside the horse scale. And no, I am not weighing myself. But you've come to the right place. We've got a lot of great racing action over the next half hour or so. In fact, it gets better from this point on as we send it on up for much more with track announcer Pete Aiella.
Friday's program begins with 9 races in total, carryovers in the Rainbow Six and the Super High Five, a fast main track, and a good turf course, which would be upgraded to firm midway through the day. First of the day over the turf course at 5 furlongs, maiden claimers in for $35,000. These are 2-year-olds. A field of 7 signed on. Off-time favorites included 2 indisputably linked and 3 Get It On.
Racing at Gulfstream. First race favorite, indisputably linked, is away well. Moving up between horses, Never Bad is up the challenge. Far outside goes Still the One with Roll Sauce for Jimmy away in 4th. Back to 5th is Get It On. Then comes Macho Mania. And the newcomer, Come On Venezuelan, is last of all as Never Bad gets clear. Never Bad into the far turn on top by 2. Indisputably linked is taking up the slack second. Still the One on the outside is now 3rd. Back to 4th, Roll Sauce for Jimmy. Then racing in 5th is Macho Mania, a length and a half better than Get It On. And the trailer is Come On Venezuela. Less than 3/8 of a mile away. Never Bad, still in front by a length and a half. Whip out on indisputably linked second. Back to 3rd, Still the One. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Never Bad has less than 3/16 to go and 3 to work with. Indisputably linked is second as the leader tries to drift in a touch here. Jockey Miguel Vasquez trying to straighten up Never Bad as indisputably linked begins to get to him. Never Bad, indisputably linked. Never Bad pleading. Indisputably linked surging. Photo finish. Never Bad inside, indisputably linked on the outside in 1:01.
Upset winner to start the day. It's number 6, Never Bad, who was sharp enough to make the lead and held on for a victory despite being very green inside the final furlong. Jockey Miguel Vasquez earned his money aboard the owned horse by Monarch Stables. Winning trainer is Ron Spatz. Second, number 2, indisputably linked. Third was the 7, Still the One. To the second race we go. Start of the early pick 4, 6 furlongs over the main track. Optional claiming starter allowance horses and for a price tag of $10,000. 6 to the gate. The favorite was the 5, Coquivacoa.
And they're off. The favorite, Coquivacoa, one of the first to begin. Gemstone Linda quickly at the rail to challenge. Italian Smile comes away in the top flight, and splitting horses is Pure Bliss. They're 4 across the course here. A Square to Spare is 5th early, and the trailer is Solfatara behind a fast early pace. They go to the half-mile point. Gemstone Linda holds the inside edge in a narrow lead. On the far outside, Coquivacoa sent 4 wide here and going on a move. In between horses, Pure Bliss alongside Italian Smile. 5 ahead of a Square to Spare. Solfatara is last of all as they round the far turn. Opening quarter, a quick and contested 22-1, less than 3/8 of a mile to run. On the outside, Coquivacoa now puts her neck in front. Alongside is Pure Bliss second. That's all for Gemstone Linda and Italian Smile. Solfatara begins to hit her best stride. She's had a good setup and swings 4 wide for the stretch drive with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Jaramillo sets Coquivacoa down for the drive. She leads now by 2. Pure Bliss is back to second. Down the outside, Solfatara just kind of at a 1 pace. Then Gemstone Linda and a Square to Spare. But the big favorite is kicking clear with authority. It's Coquivacoa for Zerpa and Jaramillo. Long gone. They win it by 5 or 6 in the end. It's going to be very close for second. Maybe Solfatara over Pure Bliss. Then a Square to Spare. 110 and 1.
Number 5, Coquivacoa, was all the rage at the windows, and she proved that was the right move, as she was the easy winner of today's second race under jockey Misael Jaramillo and trainer Gilberto Zerpa and GV21 Entertainment. 4, Solfatara second, 3, Pure Bliss ran third. Time for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll continue with Friday's action. Don't go away.
Welcome to my playground. To my playground. To my playground. You wanna play nice, here we go. To my playground.
Back now for the third race of the day, 1 mile over the turf course. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. Scratch the 9 and 10, 8 to the gate. The favorites included 2, Luck Britannia, and 8, Ready for Summer.
And they're off. From the inside, Got Glee begins nicely. In the center, there goes Cali, California onto the front. Toward the rail, Two-Step Blues has speed. There goes Bella and Ready for Summer away in the top flight as Morena Termia takes back off the early skirmish. The two at the back are Luck Bitania and Voila La Victoire. Around the first turn they go. Cali, California, the quickest of the quick. She leads the way a length and a quarter. On heels, Two-Step Blues a joint second. Alongside and racing in third is There Goes Bella. A bit keen while three wide in fourth is Ready for Summer, followed by Got Glee, then Morena Mia. Two back to the gray, Luck Bitania situated about 7 lengths off the lead and a length better than the trailer, Voila La Victoire. The opening quarter was 23-2. Down the backstretch they go. Cali, California leads the way by a length and a quarter. Two-Step Blues has a perfect trip toward the rail. Second up on the outside, Ready for Summer gets started. In between horses, There Goes Bella losing a touch of ground. She's back to fifth, passed outside by Morena Mia. Then comes Got Glee ahead of Luck Bitania and Voila La Victoire as Ready for Summer goes on a move. Ready for Summer around the far turn in front now, but battling right back Cali, California. Cali, California regains the lead. After this give and go, third is Two-Step Blues, still racing only a length and a half off the lead. Getting set to launch her attack here. She's into second. From fourth and Got Glee back to fifth. Voila La Victoire, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:12-3. Cali, California wheels off the turn, 2 on top. Two-Step Blues is second. Got Glee is third. Down the outside, Voila La Victoire. Final furlong, still Cali, California finding. Cali, California on the board at 25-1. And she's going to take this field gate 2 wire. Cali, California, sharp victory there. She won by 3 in the end. Second, Two-Step Blues. Third, Voila La Victoire. Then Got Glee. 139 flat.
Number 5, Cali, California was the speed of the speed in today's third race. Problem was there wasn't any closer. So if you were on Cali, California, you were a 25-1 winner under Sammy Camacho for Rory Miller and Flying Finish Farm. Second, number 1, Two-Step Blues ahead of number 6, Voila La Victoire, who ran third. To the fourth race now on the start of the Rainbow Six. Maiden Claimers at 5.5 furlongs. Price tag here, $12,500. Scratch the 7, Fairfield. Favorites included 3, Country Girl Shirl, and 6, Miss Sassy's Back.
They're at post, and they're up. Slow beginning at the back for Marvelous Judith. Quick beginning from the center for Tong Shu, who's heading off for the early lead. Country Girl Shirl is away in second. Newcomer Miss Sassy's Back is on the outside, and she's now third. Racing ahead of Jersey Rose, who's back to fourth. Then Boot, Scoot, and Shuffle. And after blowing the start, the trailer is Marvelous Judith. Past the half-mile point and then moving to the far turn. Tong Shu at 18-1 calls the shots, leads the way by a length. Racing second, Country Girl Shirl. Here's a sharp move from Jersey Rose on the outside. She's now into a joint second, and she's soon going to challenge for the top as Tong Shu's getting out of touch. 23 seconds for an opening quarter speed. Tong Shu really wanting to lay out here. Jockey Jorge Perez trying to keep her somewhat in the race. Back to third is Country Girl Shirl as Jersey Rose just inherited the lead. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Jersey Rose now leads clearly by 3 lengths. Tong Shu way out past the crown of the course while second. Country Girl Shirl is third. Nobody else doing any running. As they come to the wire, Tong Shu way out in the 10 path is second best to Jersey Rose, who's a debut winner. Tong Shu second. Third, Country Girl Shirl, then Marvelous Judith.
Number 5, Jersey Rose gets a career debut, a winning one for jockey Jonathan Gonzalez and trainer Kathy Ritvo. The daughter of Mucho Macho Man wins for owner and breeder Reeves Thoroughbred Racing. Of course, they also campaigned Mucho Macho Man. Second, number 4, Tong Shu. Third was the 3, Country Girl Shirl. Time now to go to the 5th race of the afternoon and the start of the late pick 5 furlongs over the turf. Claimers in for $16,000. Field of 10. Favorites included 1, Bright Venezuelan, and 9, Beach Girl.
And they're off. Check the last was Rose M. Up front, Erotic Kiss, one of the first to break the line. Delicious Pursuit has speed. Beach Girl from up between horses. Away fourth is Freckles Can. She'll back into a good spot. Out of there fifth is Little Neck. Then to the rail, our Paper Chaser ahead of the team of Bright Venezuelan. Can You See Me? And Super Duper Girl. The trailer is Rose M. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn. Delicious Pursuit now to take the lead by a head. Erotic Kiss is right back at her from second. Freckles Can begins to tack on alongside Beach Girl. Then back to our Paper Chaser, fifth and trying to run home. Then comes Little Neck toward the rail and Bright Venezuelan. Still many chances here through an opening quarter and a rock solid 21-2. They arrive for home. Erotic Kiss comes away with a narrow lead. The rail is open for Freckles Can. Here's Beach Girl on the outside, shifting ground to take the lead from the back and a Bright Venezuelan Venezuelan launching a late bid with Our Paper Chaser. Final 16th of a mile. Our Paper Chaser from between. On the outside and Bright Venezuelan. Our Paper Chaser, Bright Venezuelan in time. Our Paper Chaser second, Beach Girl third, and 57-3.
Number 1, Bright Venezuelan unleashed a big stretch kick inside the final 16th of a mile and got up for the victory under Tyler Gaffleone for owner-trainer Steve Placeres. Number 2, Our Paper Chaser was second, ahead of the 9, Beach Girl, who ran third. Time for a commercial timeout. When we come back, we'll bring you the late pick 4. We're racing 1 mile on the main track right after this.
Zepper is pulling away. Ghost Zepper blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Awesome again has won. Ghost Zepper kicking clear. Judy the Beauty.
Back now for race number 6 on the program. 1 mile over the main track. Claimers in for a price tag of $6,250. A field of 7. Favorites included 1, Color and Colonel, and 7, Amazing Amelia.
And they're off. White Moon was a step slow. Good start for De Vuelta on the far outside. Amazing Amelia has speed. Vicky Queen's not going to be far away. Moving up from between horses is Appealing Lalibela, and even Ryomar in the early stages is not far off the speed. So there must not be much pace on as Vicky Queen puts ahead in front of Ryomar at the inside De Vuelta from between Appealing Lalibela. The 4 across the course here. Back to 5th is White Moon. Then to the outside, Amazing Amelia, Color and Colonel. Last of all, the opening quarter, 24-2. Down the backstretch they go. Appealing Lalibela has the lead from the inside. It's De Vuelta right alongside. 3 wide Ryomar, 4 wide Vicky Queen. Then the Color and Colonel, who's down toward the rail, ahead in front of White Moon, and Amazing Amelia at the back. They go to the half-mile point. There's now half a mile left to run. They went 47-4 for that opening half-mile speed. So they picked it up in the second quarter a bit, and De Vuelta holds the inside edge in a narrow lead. Ryomar 3 wide, 4 wide Vicky Queen, 5 wide Amazing Amelia going to take advantage of that second quarter and go on the offensive right now. 5/16 to go. Here comes Amazing Amelia sweeping up to take the lead now. The leaders just did too much too soon. Trying to run home from the back is Color and Colonel in the wrap. The top of the stretch. Amazing Amelia's blown this wide open. She leads now by 3.5 after 3 quarters and 1:12-3. It's Amazing Amelia in front. Color and Colonel putting her mind to business late in the game. Amazing Amelia by 3.5. Color and Colonel second, clearly second at that, and gaining good ground late. Here's Color and Colonel at Amazing Amelia. It's Color and Colonel second to Amazing Amelia. Amazing Amelia held on to win it in 1:38-1.
Some of the pace setters just went too fast too soon in today's 6th race, and taking advantage of that setup was number 7, Amazing Amelia, under jockey Hector Barrios for trainer Antonio Machado and Power On Racing Stable. It was 1, Color and Colonel, who ran second ahead of the 5, Ryomar, who finished third. To the 7th race now, and the start of the late pick 3, maiden claimers at 6.5 furlongs. Price tag here was $10,000. Scratch number 5, Classy, of course, heavily favored. Number 6, For Love.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Elegante gets the first call and looks for a clear advantage. From the outside, Dreaming of Mermaids is away in second. Driving at the rail, Dappled wants forward position. Showland third. Then Cassidy's Prize and For Love. Blue Whale on the outside. And Dixie Legend is last of all, as the leader is Elegante. Chuck Lopez and Elegante in front by a length. Dreaming of Mermaids is second. For Love now starts to gain a bit of ground. She's between horses with Blue Whale on the outside. Dappled is back to 5th. Back to 6th is Cassidy's Prize. And Dixie Legend is last. 22-2 for the opening quarter speed. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn with the advantage. Elegante by a neck. Dreaming of Mermaids on the outside is second. Blue Whale is third. For Love is a driven 4th and about 4 lengths off the lead while needing to get a move on. The rest are not of consequence with 5/16 to go. With the advantage, it's Elegante. Elegante at the quarter pole is now on top by a half a length. From the outside, Dreaming of Mermaids is still second. Blue Whale at a 1 pace. Cutting the corner and trying to motivate herself is For Love. 3/16 to go. Elegante still has the lead. Elegante now by 2. Dreaming of Mermaids and Blue Whale on the outside, not going away. away. Blue Whale now up into second, trying to get to Elegante, who has the lead. Elegante in front. Blue Whale takes a late push. Blue Whale's got her. Blue Whale bombs away. Elegante second, Dreaming of Mermaids third, then For Love.
Number 6, For Love, just did not fire her best shot as number 7, Blue Whale, comes up with a huge effort. A giant form reversal for this daughter of creative cause, and the price reflected that. Jorge Perez, the winning rider for Jaime Mejia and the Thoroughbred Champions Training Center. Second, number 2, Elegante, who came back ready but just missed, ahead of number 8, Dreaming of Mermaids, who ran third. Time for a commercial break. Still to come, the late daily double. Race 8 on the main track right after this.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success from the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park. Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Back now for today's 8th race. First half of the late daily double. Claimers in for a price tag of $8,000. They went 7 furlongs. Scratch the 1, Albert Charles. 8 to the gate. The favorites were number 3, Indian Scout, and number 8, Tea and Cricket.
And they're up. Tea and Cricket broke well today from the center. Nephew Howard D has speed in between horses. Polygram not far away. 20-4 moves up between horses, and Brown's Gap is at the rail. Indian Scout is allowed to settle second last, and the trailer is Illustrious Sun. Down the backstretch they go. Carlos Olivero and Tea and Cricket. In front now, 3 parts of a length. Dash of Dazzle, the nearest pursuer, second. Down at the inside, Brown's Gap is now third, ahead in front of Polygram, fourth. Indian Scout improves to be fifth. 20-4 has been shuffled to last, passed by both Illustrious Sun and Nephew Howard D. 22-3 for an opening quarter speed. Around the far turn they go. Tea and Cricket with his neck bowed leads the way by a neck. On the outside, Dash of Dazzle is second. Indian Scout into the clear and starting to move well into third now, getting around Brown's Gap and Polygram. Then Illustrious Sun and 20-4 still last. Nephew Howard D. 45-3 for an opening half mile. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. With the advantage, Tea and Cricket from Dash of Dazzle on the outside second. Racing in 3 wide and coming after the leaders is third running Indian Scout. Then back to Brown's Gap, 3/16 to go. Tea and Cricket set down for the drive with an 1/8 of a mile more to get. Indian Scout trying to get to him right when it matters. Back to third is Dash of Dazzle, then Polygram. But the start was key here. Tea and Cricket made the start, and he'll go gate to wire and win by 3. Indian Scout second, close third, either Dash of Dazzle or Polygram, 122-2.
Number 8, Tea and Cricket made the start today. He had been blowing the brake in his last couple of races, so it was key when he got away on level terms. He went right to the lead and went gate to wire under Carlos Olivero for OMG Stables and Oscar Gonzalez. 3, Indian Scout on the drop-in class was second. 7, Polygram won the photo for third. To the 9th race now, the final live race of the day. 5 furlongs over the turf. Maiden Claimers in for $12,500. Scratch the alternates 13 and 14. Field of 12. This was a wide open betting race.
And runners away. It was a good start out wide for Precocious Peach. In between horses, Grand Allegria is up to show some speed. Away in fourth is Total Treasure. Out of there, fifth is Black Ruby, racing ahead of Jezebel Jones. Then comes Broadway Peggy. It's a length and a half to Wildcat Grace to the inside of She's a Big Machine. Out wide is Queen Brave. Out wide is Nellie's Cat. The 2 at the back, Wildcat Grace and Majestic Warhorse. Around the far turn they go. The opening quarter was complete with Precocious Peach and Camacho looming up alongside to take a narrow advantage. Into the clear comes Black Ruby, 3 wide toward the rail, Grand Allegria. Glotanasa's got no place to go. Total Treasure and Jezebel Jones. Jezebel Jones just muscled into the clear for an opportunity here. 3/16 to go. Precocious Peach to catch. Precocious Peach and Camacho by 2.5. Jezebel Jones taking up the slack second. Down the outside, Total Treasure. But Precocious Peach is still there. It's riding win 2 for Camacho. Precocious Peach gets the job done. Jezebel Jones second. Total Treasure third. Broadway Peggy finished fourth.
Number 9, Precocious Peach certainly needed her last race. She moves to the turf here this afternoon and gets the maiden diploma at 6-1 under jockey Sammy Camacho for trainer Sarah Nagel and the Big Lick Farm. Number 8, Jezebel Jones for Natalie Fox was second, ahead of number 5, Total Treasure, who ran third. Nice payoff of more than $10,000 in the late pick 5, but the story, the Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six got hit today for more than $700,000.
And that'll do it. Another Friday in the books. Already August 3rd, soon to be August 4th. Don't forget, Beat the Expert here tomorrow. You can take me on. Sign up, play for free over at GulfstreamPark.com. It'll be a good time, and rightfully so, because Saturday is Florida Sire Stakes Day. That's right. The 2018 renewal gets underway. 2 stakes late in the card, races 12 and 13. Going to be a good one. You got to be here at Gulfstream Park. See you tomorrow.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.